Howdy folks, welcome back to Valheim. I do feel rusted. Comfort 8. I've got a couple more trophies up above the fireplace. Looking good. Found out you can stack your coins, so I made a little stack of coins. I had just enough to make a stack, with a few left over. Anything else I need to show off? Not sure. I did go over and get some more copper. So I made extensive use of my little line cabin here, and I got this one cleared out. It didn't go very deep, so that one's done. I moved on over to this one. It's huge. It goes way down. So I've got a pretty good mine established there. We'll be back. We're going to need more copper, I'm sure. I got a little more tin about here, and there's a troll over here, so I went around him. But nothing else much has happened. I smelted up a bunch of metal. Got that going. I've got another batch of charcoal. Getting my charcoal replenished. I did redo the bees. As you can see, I got them spaced out evenly. Some of them weren't happy. They were too close. Now they're nice and happy. I may eventually fill in these two. I'm not sure. I just went ahead and put the boards there in case I did want to do that. Throw you in. How many you got left? 6? Alright, cool. What we're going to do today, though, is we're going to build a boat. You may have noticed, got some stuff on me. We're going to build a boat, and we're going to build a dock. That is the main goal for today. Right after I shoot this seagull. Or I whiff it right over his head. Yeah. So we ended up with, like, what, 1 feather? After wasting that arrow? That's alright. I went ahead and built some of these spikes around here and there for the next raid. And there's some down in the pit as well. And I've already killed a neck or two. And I'm just wandering into those. So that's kind of neat to see. I had planted some trees, so we got these out front now. We've got a fir, a pine, and a birch. I might just leave those as kind of just examples of trees. Got some seed carrots in there. Oh man. That was too perfect. Are you kidding me? No! Wow. The seagulls have got it in for me today. I do need a little bit of wood though, because I want to build like a dock area. I should grab my hoe as well. Let's get organized. Trying to gather my thoughts here. It's another lunch break recording session. Been super busy lately. Let's grab the hoe and throw that on there. I do have wood in my crate here, but I'd rather go get some fresh wood. Get that sorted. Kind of like that giant tree right there. I think I'll leave it alone. But we've got a lot of other trees in here. Let's see if I can knock this one over and maybe do a couple at a time. Yeah, he didn't have far enough to fall, unfortunately. Oh, look out. Get out of here. I'm busy. Locals never like it when I take down trees. It's okay, we can use the resin. I've been using a lot of resin on torches and stuff. So let's grab some wood, and then we'll go build a dock, and we'll get our boat. We'll do a little sailing. I've never built a boat in Valheim, since this is my first playthrough. So I'm interested to see how that works. We're going to chop just that one. There we go. We got 47 wood. That might be enough. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. We can always come get more. So I kind of like this little inlet here. Thinking it might be a good spot for a boat dock. So if I lower this... kind of dig out a little harbor here. Looks like I can. Makes that kind of shallow draft. I don't know how much water the boat needs to float. I don't know anything about boats in Valheim, other than what I've seen on some videos. Alright, it's deep enough I have to swim now. And of course it's going to rain. Oh, when you swim it puts your tool away. Alright. Fair enough. So we'll carve out a little harbor here. Let's see if we can get this to work. One more maybe? I don't think we need a ton of them. Probably don't even need it that deep. Let's see. Something like that, and then we'll have like a little dock along here, perhaps. Got a building. Oh yeah, I need to make the workbench first. So, actually, I may make like a little shack here. Let's do this. Let's get this leveled out. Along this area. This is where I'll have my kind of dock area. Chance for revenge. Taunting me. There we go. There's 3 of them. Suddenly I can't hit anything with the bow. Alright. Need this down at least temporarily so I can put the floor down. So if we did let's do a beam. Going along here. Don't need it to be super extravagant or anything, but make a little bit of a shack here. Kind of a dock area. I'm just spitballing here. I'm definitely going to need more wood though, aren't I? Alright, so we snap you in there. Yeah, we need that a little bit lower. Down. All the dang seagulls. They turned out in force to watch me build this. Alright, well, let's get some more wood. Take care of that guy. This is brutal. I thought maybe these saplings and stuff would grow, but I don't think they do from what I've heard in some videos. Been watching Mitten Forge play. I'm learning a lot from his streams. Mr. Boar over here. here. Well, maybe we can get the dock built, and then by the time I want to actually sail, we'll have some sailing weather. Well, the wind is favorable right now for leaving. Alright. Oh, we're actually full up. Alright, let's get rid of stone. I don't need the stone right now. Alright, back to building. Let's do like that. And I think I'll actually have a doorway here, so let's do that. Doorway in there. Yeah, I think that can work. And then let's get some walls up and we'll get the workbench moved. So I think I'll have a window here and a window there. No, let's just have this solid and we'll have it open on one side. So we don't even need a door. Let's not do doors. I'm making this up as I go. Can you tell? Let's just do this. Some corner posts. That, and then let's have do that roof. Do something like that, and then what if we did a stuff like that. Can we do the little... What's the flattest roof we have? This one? It's going to look kind of dumb, isn't it? It's not terrible. Let's get our workbench put inside. I can't walk in there with not. That beam on there? What's the problem here? No, I'm getting stuck on the threshold. Okay. This is less than ideal. I guess we can't have the overhead beams. Or I can't walk in here. Alright, let's just put this in here, like centered-ish. Crafting station is too exposed. Really? Okay. Just needed some more walls. Alright, and then we want a dock. And do I want a full dock? Yeah, I think we'll come out like this. Goodness gracious. The storm does not want to give up at all. So, sorry about the ambiance here. Did I pick up enough? We're out of wood. Holy crap. Just wanted to build a dock. Get one more tree, and we can build our boat, maybe. Well, I think I'll wait for a clear day to launch the boat. Lost my rested bonus. We need to go get that again. How much resin do I have? Oh yeah, I got lots of resin. I think I need 20 for the boat. Couple of these down. I still have, yeah, no, I still got the 20 for the boat. Where are you? I think the storm might be subsiding. That would be nice. I can hear myself think. I may not want this lip on here because it can get a little tricky. Getting up on it. Oh, I'm going to have to go get some more resin. Have any resin donors? Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to do for the dock. I've got a little bit of wood left. Let's do snap to the top. Is that going where I want it to go? I think it is. Nice. Oh, we have a donor. Hey! Yeah, we got our 20 resin back. Okay, well, I'm going to go sleep and get my rested bonus back. And then we will launch the boat. We'll do a little sailing. Weather permitting tomorrow. Got him. Those are sea carrots. They're working on. I got this one a little too close. The fence, but I think it takes maybe 3 days for those to mature. Anywho, let's go sleep. It couldn't suck me through the wooden post there. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake up with the war cry on your lips. Indeed. That's how I wake up every morning. We might as well eat. Hopefully we'll get some beautiful weather today. So I want to launch a boat. I do have a little bit more wood. Takes 2 for a post. So we'll put one in the middle. Like that. Cool. And then if I go to miscellaneous, we have the Karve. Plop. There we go. Look at that. There's a screenshot. Okay, how's the boat work? I don't actually really know. I'm not 100% sure. Hold fast. Oh, you can hold on. Okay. We have storage, so we have 4 storage slots. Use rudder. Okay. What's W do? If I hold W, we just row. Oh, there's fish jumping on the rocks. 20. Okay. The rudder doesn't auto-center. I wonder if there's a key to center that up. Oh, it's either paddling or not. You don't have to hold it down. I gotcha. Look at all the fish. And I think if I hop out of here, it stops all movement. Can I grab you? Grabbed one right out of the air. I wonder if there's fishing. Can I, like, actually fish? Not sure how that works. I got all wet, but I guess that's okay. Alright, so then if I tap W, I get paddle. If I tap W again, it puts the sail down. Tap it again, I get more sail. Okay, so we have 2 stages of sail. Scroll out a bit. And there we go, we're sailing away. Look at that. We're hauling butt. Don't want to hit that rock up there. You are wet, indeed. Indeed I am. And I think if you go out far enough from shore, you get into the ocean biome, and then there's things out there. There's things. I want to check real quick in the settings. Keyboard and mouse. I don't know, you can toggle auto pickup. Let's see anything in here about the ship. Okay. I didn't know if there was a key to center the rudder. It's not a big deal. I can center it up. Yeah, look at that. We're sailing. Now, if we want to go against the wind, I think we have to paddle or possibly tack. It looks like it's adjusting the angle of the sail on its own. I should have went the other direction. We've already kind of explored along here. Let's see, how does that work? If we want to turn around. Hard to port. So there we have like no wind. Makes sense. We get just into the wind zone. And I do get a little bit of momentum, I think. I don't know what the little red chevrons mean. Is that speed? Oh, that's speed. I'm either paddling, half sail, or full sail. Got it. So yeah, you can tack, basically. That works. Alright, we gotta cut over so we can get back in the wind. Yeah, you just go slower. Alright, let's go back to paddle mode. How fast can we go when we're paddling? Well, he was moving the paddle. I couldn't see it moving at first. That's not terrible. We're moving. There's our first little house. Off to the left. Well, we got wind. Wind changed. It's all butt. So the wind is constantly changing, it looks like. That neck is attacking my torch. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, you go. You tear that down, buddy. Okay, cool. I think I'll sail down here just a bit. Never did move this, did I? Let's do that. Home. Make sure I'm not going to hit anything. We have just enough wind that we can kind of sail along this direction. Nope, 2 board just spawned in. There's a little dock just off the keel. The house actually isn't rendered in. See the garage and the fence. This is cool. We'll have to go off on a grand adventure. Make a whole video just sailing places and seeing what we can find. I don't know if I should venture out into the ocean. I don't know if they can... I don't know if you can run away from the things or if you have to kill the things. I don't know how that works. But there are things out in the ocean. Man, that's sailing along. There's a black forest over there. There's Mr. Troll, what I was telling you about. Hopefully he can't swim or throw stuff this far. Wave to the troll. Oh, look at the waves. Oh, there's fish hitting my ship. Okay. Waves are getting kind of serious. There's my copper mine. Just see the fires. Now we're getting over here into uncharted territory. We have a bear, of course, because why not? There's always bears. There's so many bears. I think I've killed, I don't know, 4 at this point? 4 or 5? I've killed a lot of bears. Oh, look, we got a... Is that a burial chamber? Troll cave, perhaps? Something up there. I see some tin along the shore. Not picking up any landforms. Guess I'm too far out. Yeah, that might be a troll cave. I think they're bigger. Interesting. It kind of rounds the corner here. Definitely a lot of tin along the shore, as expected. Now, looks like it rounds the corner and goes south. Neat. Well, I'm going to head back to home base. And like I said, we will definitely do an adventure at some point. Oh, there's a spawner over there. Yeah, we'll do an adventure at some point. Yeah, that's no good. Get a little bit of wind. I'm going to have to tack my way back to base. Unless the wind changes. I see a lot of stuff I'd like to get out and investigate, but not really set up for that. I need to get my inventory emptied out. Come over here ready for an adventure. There's a fishies in the ocean. Alright, well, unless the wind changes, this is going to be a slow paddle back to base. I think I'll call it here. Just wanted to build the boat and get the little dock area made. So, mission accomplished for this video. The adventure continues. I appreciate you watching, as always. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Get some wind.